Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel, I do planner and planner related videos, DIY tutorials, art and journal videos, and the occasional new release video of items that I've listed to my Etsy shop. And if that is of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you hit that little notification bell, you'll always be notified of when I load a new video. Commenting, liking, and sharing this on your favorite platform does help my channel grow and would be truly appreciated. All right, guys, so I am under the weather. I don't know if you can hear it, but the last few days I have just been feeling horrible. I've needed to take a few hours, even though I'm working from home, as sick leave just to lay down. But I also have stubbornness issues, and I did not want to miss NichiSaturday. I have not missed one since I started this sometime last May. I don't know exactly when, but it was sometime last May. So that's what we'll be doing here today. I did do a poll both on my YouTube and on my Facebook group regarding which 2 sticker books I should be using for the next 2 weeks. And because I did put it on both sides, I need to do some math, and I can't do math right now. So I'll defer that till next week. I'll put up the results later this weekend once I can figure out the percentages between the 2 places, because I do want it to make it fair. Anything like that can be. So I think today what we'll do is I will try to film this all in one go, very minimal editing. Thank you, and bear with me. But NichiSaturday is a concept started by Jasmine and Miranda here on YouTube. A whole bunch of people on Saturday do film a spread in their Skinny Classic, Happynichi, Happynichi, all the nichis. Just to make it really simple, I actually have an idea in my head. I'm going to be using detailed florals, colorful boxes, and then numbers and the day headers that I've picked up from Lex Clever Crafts. And I do have to go back and write some things in for this first week. I did get up to Tuesday. Wednesday is when I started feeling bad, and so I didn't come back in here and work on it. It's actually Friday nights, 10 p.m. I know, cutting the wire here, but I will go back, and luckily because of work, I can put down things that I've done, but also I can jot a little bit about not feeling well. So it's this, and I don't know if I necessarily want that page. Maybe I can find some other paper. Yeah, we'll just do 2 of the same, and we'll work our colors around that. And again, next week I'll go back to the 2 sticker books that you guys voted on, and then I'll do that for 2 weeks. So I'll take these out. All right, so that goes like that. And the color of the flowers basically will just tie in with this. I'm really not trying to do anything too crazy or anything like that, although those are really pretty. I chose these because even though these are leaves, there seems to be a little bit of blue in them. So I think that'll go. And I'm just going to put this down throughout the page. And this layout, I don't know if you can see it already, but I've done several times before out of my do-it-yourself layouts. It's probably one of my favorites. And you guys know me, I love my florals. Okay, so that's that there. That one's kind of an outlier because of the colors, so I don't know if I'll be able to use it. There. And there. And I'll save this for just a second. And maybe I'll just lean into the blues and the greens. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I think if we do these right here and these right here and kind of miss these, I think that would work okay. And I know I'm wasting a little bit of the floral behind it, and I could cut it and I could use that part, but guys, we are not about that life today. Plus, honestly, this is just easier for me. I wonder if we can put these all down the center and make it look intentional. The spread that I've done in the past, I've kind of, I've sort of staggered it that way, but I kind of like the look of that. And I think we can put 4 on this side. The spacing is not great, but it's okay. And I don't know if you can tell, but the way it's been cut, it's not perfectly aligned. So this is the curve mat. Again, I don't particularly care, but that's the first time I've seen it because this is like the second Colorful Boxes book I've had, and that one wasn't like that. That one was kind of a waste of a sticker. Now, I don't usually have the best of luck when it comes to using an X-Acto, more so because I cut through the paper, but that one was just too much wasted. I don't know if you can see that. My cat was not happy playing Keep Away the String with me, so that's how she showed it. I should say my mom's cat. They tolerate me because I live here. Okay, so Monday through Thursday, we'll put Friday over here. I don't like it. I know it's ridiculous that I know that I don't feel well and I just want to put something together, but I will have to look at this next week. Meh. Like I said, stubbornness issues. What are you gonna do? Oh, that makes me feel happier. That actually does. Okay, and then Saturday and Sunday, I think I'll combine into one of these big ones here. And I like the dot grid, or I like the dot grid, but I don't like the color, so I think I'll use the graph one and just put that on its side. If you are new here, this is kind of how I do things. I just stick it down and hope for the best. But also, I don't like pre-made planners. So even though I have some, I were gifted some by my friends Kelly and Dee, I usually have been using that as just paper because I like more of a bullet journal style, using tons of stickers. In the bullet journal style, if you have any familiarity with that. A lot of them are hand-drawn. A lot of them are very detailed. If you're here on YouTube or on Instagram or Pinterest, bullet journaling in itself is just more functional list type of planning versus having a pre-made planner. I don't do well with pre-made planners, and it's something that I've learned over the almost 2 years that I've been in a Happy Planner. But this size works perfectly for me, other than the work from home planner that I've integrated into my lineup, and that's fairly new because working from home is fairly new. I actually would work predominantly just out of here. And Monday is the 11th. And so that's why it's a bit haphazard, and that's why there is no plan because I'm not a person who does pre-planning. But every week my spreads look different. Even when I'm replicating previous spreads, they always seem to still turn out a little differently. I'm going to put the dates down, and then when I'm done with that, I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so I mentioned it earlier, but these are day headers that I had purchased from Lux Clever Crafts on Etsy. As always, they're linked below. And then this Happy Memory Keeping Dates and Holidays is pretty much my go-to for the numbers, either that size or the little size. That's why I keep them in here. And then we'll go back in here and we'll see if we can find something to cover that up. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but obviously it does because I want to cover it up. And I'd like to stick to the blues. When in doubt, add flowers. Now, I've talked about this before, but I don't know if it's, the sticker books just have tons of different options and it just seems like you're always finding the right one, or in my case, it seems like they're mocking me. But, I've said this on numerous occasions. When in doubt, just add flowers. So that made me smile. All right, so that's cute. We've got one more here. Let's see here. What you water will grow. Find the beauty in every day. So we'll put that there. And we'll need to cut. Don't want to waste this, so I will stick this here. And I'll put that there for no other reason than it was sticking on my finger. I know, guys. And I still want a little bit more. I'd like something that was horizontal and that said something. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. All right, let's see if we can channel our inner Christy and do a little bit of layering. that's cute. Okay. I'm going to do that there. Pick a flower here and put this back on the rings. I'm actually leaning towards green. Okay, let me put this back on the discs and I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys, so this is my spread for the week of the 11th through the 17th. I'm going to tell you right now, it is very plain for me in that it's very coordinated. No, I know. I mean, you could have actually seen this spread on someone else's channel, just because I don't know if it's because I'm more focused, or I don't know what it is, or maybe because I stuck to a color palette, but I mean, it was easy to put together. It didn't take a lot of time, and it actually looks really nice. I guess trying to be clever has its ups and downs, but yeah, I like it. I actually really like it, and I will look forward to coming in here next week. And I'm sorry, guys. I know I should have a lot more energy when I'm doing the video. I took some Tylenol just a minute ago, so that seems to be kicking in because I'm feeling a little better. But this, I don't know why I feel so ashamed that this looks cute. I don't know why, because it does. I'm gonna own it and say it's pretty. Whether it's interesting, whether it's different, whether it's, you know, pushing the boundaries, not so much. But it definitely is cute. All right, guys, that's it for me for now. Bucky is here with me as always, and we both want to wish you a wonderful weekend. And as always, aloha.